everyone, back with another one of my little girly reviews. We're continuing the trend of working through the Keats Fantasy Club Autobot and Decepticon cassettes, and we're going to have a little shifty at Grandslam and Raindance. They do have alternate names because obviously they can't call them Grandslam and Raindance because there's a copyright by Hasbro. I can't for the life of me remember what names they've been given. It doesn't matter, we're not going to call them that. This one might as well be Olaf and this one could be, I don't know, Bluzboz. Raindance, Grandslam, Grandslam, Raindance. So, let's start by looking at Raindance. So, I've already attached, as you can see there, a little Autobot symbol, just so we know which faction he's on. And I've gone over with my silver pen just to give him a tiny bit of highlighting. Yeah, just to make him a little bit more interesting. So there he is. Again, these guys are Masterpiece size, so they should fit inside Masterpiece Soundwave. I'm not going to try it, because if I do that, it'll get wedged, we'll never get it open again, I'll have to break Soundwave, and the whole thing will just turn into a right old mess. So yeah, that's the cassette mode. Let's transform him. So, fold this little beastie up. This guy here is on, it's not that the hinge is loose, it's that I can just feel it sort of wiggling its way out of the little slot it's clipped into. So you gotta be a wee bit careful of that. Do that, and then we go, be very careful not to damage anything. And then what we'll do, we'll give him a little twist, and a little twist, and then a little twist, and a little twist. So you want him to start looking a bit like that. As you can see, we're most of the way there. That was easy, wasn't it? What we need to do now is on one of his legs. I've already done it because on mine it's a little bit tight. I have to use an implement to get it out, but you want this little, oh God. This little guy will be folded in. You want it folded out because that's what's going to peg his two legs together when he's in his aeroplane-y, spaceshipy doodle mode. So, little hole, peg, peg, little hole. Clip. Ta-da! Give him a little squeeze, make sure he's in one bit. We fold this bit back. And lastly, we fold up his tail wings, which are very, very tight. This one's not so bad. This one does not want to go. Yeah, it goes that far, but then it won't go the last little bit, so it's ever so slightly skewed. And there we go, that's that. And there is Raindance. Isn't he a nice little jet? He comes with two weapons, same as the original toy did, so that's these guys here. If you look carefully, the weapon has little teeth. Those little teeth need to mesh with the little teeth in here. So we go, one, and two. All right, that one's not in as securely as one might have hoped. Let's try that again. Oh, get in. Get in, you. You're that girl. All right, let's pretend that's slotted in. So if I just hold it very carefully, no one will know it's actually very loose. So yeah, there we go. And he's quite nice. He's quite nice. I find that this bit here is what will become the legs of their combined mode, Slamdance. These guys have a tendency to want to pop apart, but yeah, what are you gonna do? There's nice amounts of silver going on there. Nice homage to the original weapons. Yeah, they got that lovely shiny aesthetic. Nice, so that's him. Let's pop him down to one side. You can go there and sit with the other entities. So yeah, we've got Overkill, Beastbox, Squawk Talk, right over there, Slugfest. Probably do some videos on them another time, so yeah. Let's have a look now at Grandslam. So Grandslam turns from a little cassette into a adorable tiny tank. Isn't he sweet? So you can see the detail there. I've again gone over with my silver pen and just picked out a couple of little bits just to make him look a wee bit more interesting. Giving him a little Autobot symbol. Let's pop his gun off. There we go. As in common with the original toys and the rest of the KFC cassettes, there's no storage for any of these guys. They just put them down there. So yeah, I'm giving them a little Autobot symbol. So we know which faction he's in. You can move these guys and repoint them. And his turret's on a little swivel, so you can poke it about. There we go. A little bit like Raindance, he does kind of want to come apart. This whole bit here doesn't lock in any, not any serious way, but it's fine, it's fine. He's only a wee little cassette. So there we go, that's him. Let's transform him into his alternate form. So we'll fold those bits round. Pop those out. Boop. And then we are going to turn the turret around like that. There we go, so that's how you want that looking. And then we turn, so from the other side, we turn his treads inwards, fold these in. These lock in, there's a tiny little peg and slot. There we go, that's one, and that's two. That twist, give that a twist. These two just mesh together with a little bit of luck. Come on, mesh, dang ya. There we go, he's all set. Very nice little cassette that for no apparent reason has tank treads on it. So the underside is a very flat tank. The top half is, yeah, very stylized audio cassette. Make sure he's all nice and flat and squeezed together. Lovely. Very nice indeed. So as you often get with the third-party ones, some of the limbs are too tight, some of them are too loose. This guy I had to go over with some nail polish to make these tank tready bits to actually give them some purchase within their little ball joint here, otherwise they were just going absolutely everywhere. Nice, that's it. What we'll do now is we'll transform them into their combined mode, Slamdance. So to do this, what you do is we'll pop these bits open, like that. We fold the turret back up to the top. You can fold these little, what are these bits? Antenna? I suppose they're guns, aren't they, if he's a tank? And then, what we want to do now is fold this bit down. There we are. Just like that. And then we can take his head, which is on a ball joint. And on mine, it's very, very prone to coming out. But there we go. So that's that. Those bits come up like little smokestacks, and we're more or less done. Fold that guy around. I've got no idea what you're meant to do with these. Like that, like that. I just tend to leave them like that. So that's one arm. There's his other arm. And we have the top half all done. Your little looksy-loo there. It's quite a nice head sculpt. My only complaint with it is it's very small and boxy. It just makes him look slightly out of proportion. You'll see what I mean when we join the rest of him together. So let's put his top half back over there and think about what he did. And we'll turn our attention to Raindance. So we'll pop off. Well, there we go. It's weird, some of the weapons you get on them. Sometimes you pull and pull at them, they don't come out, and then all of a sudden you pull them at a slightly different angle, and all of a sudden they come straight out. It's like, I got nothing, whatever. So, what we're going to do with him is fold the tail wings down, like that. And we can pop this bit open. We need to take this bit and spin it around this bit. That helps if you move this first. There we go. So that's now up and out the way. Ooh. Oh, I don't like doing that. You can just hear it complaining. Oh dear. Right. And then we've got his little feet that we flip down, and this bit, this was what held these two legs together when he was in jet form. We're just gonna get in under that. Get in under that and fold it down and away. Lovely. Same thing on this side, fold out his feet. And then this bit, his jet nose cone, we do that. Fold this all the way out. And there you go. Raindance has become trousers. So let's give the top half and a connection to the bottom half. So you see the way it works is you've got these two little plastic hooks. They go into these two little holes, like that. You fold this up, not too far. See there's this little black bit here. You don't want that to go too far up and in, because otherwise it starts catching on the lower part of this silver shield. So that's probably about right. Maybe not even that far. That's about it, I think. Something like that. And there he is. Isn't he nice? I think he's better proportioned than, not Squawkbox. No, it's Squawkbox, isn't it? Squawkbox just has a bizarrely long abdomen. Oh, that abdomen, it haunts my nightmares. This guy's abdomen, it's all right. I wouldn't describe it as a nightmare. I mean, it's not a dream either. It's just okay, you know, it's an abdomen's abdomen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, that's fine, it's good. Right, so let's give you a little show over him. I've no idea what to do with these bits. I like to think of them as like he's wearing a frilly shirt and they're just these really dangly cuff bits. Why not? So there he is. And he is capable of wielding all the individual weapons. So on Raindance's weapons, these lower parts of the connector, not the teethy bit, that little bit, that will go into here. One. And ditto on the other side. Yay, he can hold them nicely. And lastly, this bit here, it came in two parts and you just kind of pop it together on the ball joint. Because it's on a ball joint, you can do that. And what we do with this little guy is we pop it into his back. So this is the turret part of his tank form. Oh, get in. There we go. Get in. There we are. And then it becomes a sort of shoulder cannon for him. Isn't that nice? So yeah, this is KFC's Slamdance, the combination of Raindance and Grandslam. I'll look up the names that they've been published under and drop them into the comments. They come with the Wii cassette boxes, which is nice. So the Decepticons have black boxes. The Autobots have sort of purplish boxes. They come with the little collector's cards as well, which personally I've got no interest in, but yeah, they're in the box if ever I want them. Yeah, very nice, very smart. As far as being able to move them goes, yeah, they've got all the joints you'd imagine. The hands don't move, but you do have elbows, you've got a little swivel there. The head, you can get quite a lot of movement out of. It just doesn't want to stay on its little peg, unfortunately. Also, as I said, it feels like his head is just a little bit small. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I mean, bugbearers, I've no idea what the heck to do with these things. Strange. But yeah, you could hypothetically twist his waist there if you want to, if you don't mind the plastic screeching at you. You've got hips, whee. That's on a ball joint, you've got a little knee joint there. And the feet again are on a ball joint. Let's stand him up there. And that's him.